Or worst place.
Whoa!
Worst places to
Guess what? We're live. I don't know if anyone's even going to show up.
Well, we'll find out.
But
It is what it is. I kind of figured.
it's 11:11.
Yeah.
Look at who's here. Neil and Ben and the ocean.
And Smiley and Shorty.
I'm going to take it really slow here because God is good and there's no plan. But, okay, here's a little story for y'all. I don't know why he did that, but last week, sorry for the sax tunes. I did not plan on that. Though Neil, of course, goes, it's Saturday, so that means
Saturday, Sunday.
it's sax. So we're at Langostinos in Puerto Vallarta on Los Muertos Beach, where apparently the little baby crocodiles are swimming around. So if you happen to go out there and hi, 4 people. It's Saturday sax morning here. He's multitasking. But yeah, last week when I did the live, one of my favorite people, Rick Three Bears, was like, why don't you do a live meetup? And I know my other friends, Ada and Stefan, they have done that, and other YouTubers do that, and I've never done it. And I was like, why not? It's the wrong season completely. It's Deadsville here, but I was like, excuse me, as a trial run, maybe I'll give it a shot. So here we are with 2 whole people because everyone fucking canceled, including Rick Three Bears. So it was a small crowd anyways. I think if I did this during the high season, it'd probably be pretty popular. Do you want to get in the shot?
No.
Okay. But yeah, so it's gonna be slow and small, and I don't know. Dwayne, good morning. Hey, Ronnie. I have a question for you, Ron. I'll ask you later, or maybe I'll just. No, I can't ask you. Okay, I'm not gonna ask you. Remind me to ask you later. But yeah, so that's the deal, and I was like, maybe I could do a live meetup. Fucking saxophone. Who likes sax? Not me. Do you like sax? Oh, Neil likes sax.
Did you say
sax?
sax?
He said. I didn't say sex.
Okay.
I said sax.
Sax. Yes, I like
Who
sax.
doesn't like sax? We love sax and sex. But yeah. Anyway, that's the wild intro. I have 2 people that showed up, and everyone else wrote me and canceled. And I'm like, you fucking motherfucker.
Kill them all.
And so, there's Gary. No, Gary.
Do I know Gary? I don't know.
Gary's in the house. I don't think he's coming for the live meetup, but you never know.
Yeah.
He just started following me on Instagram, I think. And there he is. I don't know. I don't even want to do this anymore.
Come on over.
Okay. Hi. Oh, God. I don't want to do this. What do I do? This is Ben. He's hey, Gary. Come here. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Did you come for the live meetup?
See,
What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that.
Awesome. How you doing?
People are showing up. That's Gary.
I'm Neil.
Like I said, I don't know how the hell. No sax for me. Just sex.
Okay.
Que sera? And Leslie. Hi.
We're not jumping on there.
Yeah, basically, I don't know what I'm doing. So that's how this is rolling today.
Do you
What's different today?
so do you like plan it usually and you know everything you're doing?
No, not for the lives, but to have actual human bodies show up, I don't really know how I thought I could do both at the same time.
Well, one thing is we don't have to comment and wait we don't have to wait 5 minutes for a response in the comments.
Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions?
I have a lot of questions.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That I don't want to ask.
Later. Oh my. Do you like saxophone music?
See?
Not sax.
See?
He likes it. Okay.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday. Oh my God. Have you? Okay. Seriously. Okay, let me see what I'm doing here. Hi, Patricia. How are you? I knew this was going to just get me distracted. Love the yoga with Shorty, doing it with you when you laid down. Okay. Let me see.
See?
Yeah, I know. He was disturbed when I was breathing, so he came to check and see if I was okay. So anyway, I knew this was going to be awkward, so I don't know how long I'm going to do this for because there's actual people here as well. So it's weird. Okay. Leslie, where are you? Don't look at this. I ordered a Bloody Mary. I'm not even hungover. Neil, tell me something.
It's hot as hell here.
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. It's
hot.
absolutely sweat-worthy weather.
Yeah. So Neil is not a snowbird. He just emphatically declared that to someone else. So what do you call yourself then?
I live here part-time. I
Yeah.
just go back and forth.
Yes.
So
Okay. And where else do you live?
Edmonton, Alberta.
Edmonton?
Edmonton, yes.
Yeah.
Alberta, Canada.
But yeah, it's so freaking hot here. It's like you feel like you're cooking from within. Calgary Stampede!
Oh, that's right. It's Stampede times.
Simone! Hola. What else is going on? How you doing, Patricia? My darling. How are you doing, Que Sera Sera? Did you get your barbecue up and running or not? Because I didn't. But I ran into the dude that said he could fix my barbecue issues. So it might happen. Got anything to say?
That's your show, Audra.
Yeah, but don't you have your own show?
I do.
Oh, weird.
Craft our dream.
There's only 2 YouTubers in the world.
It's small, but
Do you also have a YouTube channel?
I don't have a YouTube channel.
Do you mind if you're on camera?
So you got one too.
That's Gary. He's very tall. He's from the tall groups. And we're the short stops. Short stacks. By the way, I should show Shorty off. Well, this is kind of fun. At least I'm not alone.
No, you're not.
I'm not alone. Did you get bit by bugs last night? How about
No.
that?
No, you keep saying no-see-ums, and I haven't
It's crazy
seen them.
because now that the heat is on and like at night or like evening, the range is like, you'll hear thunder crack like bam, and it's really exciting. And then the freaking sky opens up and it drops like torrential rain. It's hardcore. But I have this, you gotta come up with techniques to find a way to sleep at night and not die because the heat is on. AC is really expensive and there's bugs. What?
Nothing. I said let's watch Audra. We were just chatting.
Don't watch me.
Yes.
Just keep talking. But yeah, so my new technique is I try to lock up my room and put on AC and cool it down, but beat the bugs. Do you have bugs at your place?
No.
You?
Yes.
Same. Like little no-see-me kind of things,
Some of
right?
them are like this big, and I don't even know what they are.
Like spiders?
No, this one it looked like some kind of giant moth last night. It was literally.
Oh, I
I'm not
love those.
exaggerating, it
The
was a
brown
good-sized
ones?
one, but it was like a huge body.
The dark brown?
Yeah, it was in like midnight, so I shone the light on it, and I was like, I'm not fucking with it.
Moths are totally benign creatures.
Oh, I'm not.
They're
yeah, it was
sacred
good. It
beings
just-
your ancestors are probably talking to.
Probably.
I don't know if you can
Anyway.
show that. That's from Nari the
Oh
other night.
shit! Look at what Neil just brought up. Sorry if I'm ignoring. That happened in the state north of us yesterday. It literally filled up the streets in
about 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
This is my first time doing this, so
Here.
like with people. Usually I do live just with online.
You just said that she does it every Saturday.
Online, not with human beings.
Right.
So if I ignore you for a second, we'll talk afterwards. Okay, what are we doing here?
You can explain
You gotta follow them.
your whole fly swatter thing, or you could do that dance again.
Oh, yeah.
That's something.
Did anyone get to see me swatting flies in my bikini in my kitchen?
I do.
Gary did. Okay, let's see what else. Seriously, just sitting here, you'll sweat your ass off. How you doing, Simone? How's Victoria? My mom called me this morning. Tanya! Hi, Miss Tanya. I was looking at all of our horseback thingies yesterday. I'm like, we had so much fun together. That was great. So come back and entertain me more. Por favor. And meanwhile, Neil's...
Hello.
Does he have the best smile? He's a cutie, isn't he? There we go.
Thanks, Audra.
Okay. Candyman missing. Jeez, this is a race. Okay, so Queso Restaurant is trying to hook up her barbecue too.
Okay.
And we're both fucked. We're waiting.
She's
we're in
a
a
little
race.
bit further away, so it's a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult, but I'm going to try to fix it today. I want another steak is the point. What else is going? Hi there, Patricia. Doing great. It's hot as bleep here also. So glad to see you all of your guests. I know, it's kind of fun, right? 3 whole people showed up. T. O'Neill told me yesterday he didn't really want to do this, but he was coming as my
I'm a wingman.
He's just
my
here
sole
for
role.
support, which is fine, right? Someone's got to do it. We finally have some nice weather. I know sometimes it takes a while, right? Dwayne, what do you mean yes? What did I ask you? I don't want to spill this drink into my computer. I don't know what to say. Paul! Nardo! Shut the fridge door! Where the hell have you been, Paul? Haven't you been missing for like months? That's the dude that likes feet. Paul Nardo.
That's not me.
You have nice feet too. Show him your feet.
I need a manicure or pedicure.
Okay, I'm sure he doesn't want to see your feet.
No.
That's funny, Nardo. Where the hell you been, brother? That's funny. I showed my feet a few times thinking you were going to be there, and then I was like, oh, he's not even here. So the feet thing just lost steam. Someone I know is looking to relocate to PV. Here's a question, Neil. We have been trying to figure out what would rent and groceries run a month and any other costs. This is the shit Neil is
Well, it
better
depends
at.
where you want to live.
Yeah. Do you want to live under the bridge?
There
Or in a
are
condo
spots
on the-
available.
Do you have a cardboard? That's not funny. Okay. No jokes. Do you know the answer to that, though? Roughly?
Oh, gosh. Well, it depends on your lifestyle.
It does.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any answers for like how much rented groceries for someone who wants to relocate here would cost?
I do.
One person?
Go.
One person or a family? You know? I mean, it doesn't
One
really matter.
dude,
I guess
right?
individually.
I think it's a dude.
Either way, everything, whether you're from Canada or the United States, is literally at least half, if not 1/10 of the cost, from vegetables, fruits. But you just got to follow some people and start YouTubing that, because there's lots of people that put out where to go, and that's how I did it.
And
Meet
for
people.
accommodations,
Accommodations, same thing. Rents, I mean, where I'm from, it's like $5,000. Where here, it's like $1,000. I mean, that's the difference.
Yeah.
It's but you have to also, it's really in Mexico, you know this, it's knowing people and kind of
What?
connections and you know, I hear stories about people meeting people online. I don't know how great that is.
For sex,
me, it's
right?
just been, yeah, sure. No.
For
But
sex.
for rent, I'm not the biggest.
For sex.
Yeah, I'm not going to be.
Okay, so that's kind of gives you an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
There was a listing today. Somebody was looking for a roommate to share a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and they wanted 6,000 pesos a month.
Small like that. $300 a month, y'all.
Yeah.
$300 a month.
That's down season.
And that's down season.
That's low season. Yeah,
High season is.
yeah. It totally varies, right? I mean,
I have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, incredible beach home with the pool being put in the back. It's all in construction. It's going to be $1,100 a month US. It's 22,000 pesos, and it's right up on a cliff, looking at the ocean.
wow.
5-minute walk to the beach.
Well, there you go, Neil. That'll be $3 each. We have to pay all of us $3.
Yes.
Okay. I got a bite on my neck. That's why I asked you about bugs last night.
No,
Something
no.
bit me. What else is going on? Yeah, I thought the goof was coming. Oh, no, there's another guy who said his name is Goof.
Okay.
Look who's here. More importantly, Charlie! Oh, he's busy.
Camera shy.
Any other costs? I mean, apparently electricity is really expensive, right?
Electricity can be your single biggest expense, and depending on where you stay, rents will include certain things. Generally, not lights or electric. So it obviously runs higher costs in the summertime because you're using your AC more.
Yeah, I'm trying to not use my AC, but it's so freaking brutal that I try to cool my room down. I know you all don't probably want to hear all this, but cool the room down first. Like, get it as cold for the dogs as well, because Smiley gets really, really hot. Paul Nardo, we pay $1,000 a week in November. Whoa, that's not free. 1,000 what?
A week? Yeah.
1,000
Sounds like
pesos or dollars? Probably dollars is my guess. Okay, so that gives you a rough idea. You know, you can live for
This morning for $1.50.
a which?
I just had one pancake and a fried egg because I wasn't very hungry.
And it's
It was
$1.50.
$1.50. I mean, it's like that everywhere. That would have been.
Yeah, I would say you could eat for almost nothing if you aren't doing restaurants. If you're cooking for yourself and stuff, it's really, really cheap. What else? Oh, let's look at the pretty girls walking past. This is what you're looking at. And that's all for Naked Jaguar Tours Live with Neil, Gary, and Ben. Where the hell? There was a dude, he said his nickname's the Goof, and he was like, I'll be there. All these people canceled, so it wasn't going to be big, but it's 29:11 right now, 11:29. But most people canceled, and therefore you are dead to me from now on. Just joking. Okay, Dwayne, the other videos fly swatting. I think I'm just going to focus on swatting flies from now on. Like, that's it. That's my niche. No one else is doing it as far as I know until now. Because what else am I going to do? Because seriously, folks, I've lost motivation, so I need help. So I'll just swat flies. Leslie, what are you having for dinner tonight? Let's start with Ben.
No, Dr. Leslie.
I have no idea. Like I was saying, my beautiful friend, Kay Sarah, I don't know if she wants me to say this publicly, but I got a wonderful birthday gift. And I have this gorgeous brand new barbecue. Right, Neil?
Right.
Have you seen it?
I saw pictures
It's
of it.
freaking epic.
And
but I haven't
I was
set
just
it
going
up.
to say, on that note,
Yes.
she is having a birthday coming up next week.
I know.
So I'm just putting it out into the universe that,
send all your money and gifts over here.
November 11th.
That's my anniversary, actually.
Oh my God.
Remembrance Day. 11, 11, 11.
Dang,
I got
really?
married.
It was 2011?
Yeah.
What?
And then it lasted like 11 years. Think about that.
Holy shit.
When's your birthday?
December 18th.
Oh my God. What does that even mean?
18th. Good Lord.
Anyway, the answer to your question is I want to have a freaking steak on my new grill with maybe some grilled veggies and a really nice bottle of
I'm just looking
wine.
at the question.
But yeah, my birthday's July 12th, so send all your presents here to Puerto Vallarta. And how
Okay.
old did I think I was going to be?
I don't know. You told me some lie and I just ignored it.
Okay. 29 never felt so good. Okay. Okay, Leslie, here's a question for you. What are you having for dinner tonight? What are you having for dinner tonight?
Oh, goodness.
You know what you're eating in advance.
I
usually.
do. I eat my big meal during the middle of the day because of the heat. I don't like to eat anything heavy at night here just because you
I
feel like a
understand
slug.
if you don't. Did you? Okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay, Paul says there is a Mexico relocation guide website that is excellent.
That's a big YouTube. I've seen lots of, they have interviews. They just interviewed Paul. Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
About another
Excuse me. We need AC in December. How much will AC cost per month of constant use? A lot. I heard someone say they got a bill for $5,000, 5,000 pesos.
You can-
for 1 month.
You can really
What is
go
that?
overboard,
$300?
but in December it's usually cool enough that you don't need to run it full time.
Yeah. Ben here won't shut up. No, Ben won't stop.
When you have 5 dogs, 2 cats, a wife and son that need AC pumped all day long, it was a big question for me. But
Yeah.
literally the places I've heard, if you run it right, the way Audra talks about with different
You run it
humidifiers,
dry.
it's literally like $60 every 2 months, but we can pay $250 and it's every 2 months. They don't bill every month here. It's every 2 months.
Correct.
Yeah, so that $250 is actually $125 a month for running it all freaking day, which is absolutely nothing if you come from anywhere else.
So there you go. I've heard mixed messages. I've heard that it's really pricey. This is the first time I've actually turned my AC on for real, like a little bit more, because I'm worried about my dog mostly. But think about that. And more feet for Nard. Okay, that's stupid. Looks like you have some true friends and followers, the ones that showed up. Yeah. T. O'Neill. Well, one of my BFFs, he's had a cold, so he was supposed to be here. He's like, of course I'll be there. I was actually getting my hair done yesterday. I saw him walk past. He lit up a fucking cigarette. And I know he has a cold. And then he writes me this morning, he's like, are you watching this, Michael? It's like, I don't feel well today. I'm like, oh, really? But go smoke. I used to smoke when I had a cold, too. I was gross when I smoked.
You know, anti-smoking commercials come up on my channel because I smoke in my fucking videos.
In your videos?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right, so hold on a sec. Dwayne. I want to announce to the world, Dwayne is retired. He worked many, many years in the film industry, and now he's a free agent or free man. Good for you, dude. Congrats. Okay, looks like, okay, maybe you could do an original song live. I think that. I used to sing, it's true.
Any saxophone requests?
Any sax? Ever since your first video recommending the Marlin restaurant? Oh yeah. Oh my God, Nardo, you are so funny. Oh my God. Okay, my wonderful husband is making moose steak tonight. Oh my God, where are you from, Gary? Okay, have you ever had moose? Yeah, me either. That's gross.
Moose is amazing.
Moose beer? Moose head? Deer.
I've had deer.
Venison.
I've had moose. I'm a Canadian boy. I've had pretty much all the different.
But
meats.
moose?
Yes, moose sausage is absolutely spectacular.
The last time I was in Canada, my cousin made us elk ragu pasta.
I've had elk
It was
as well. Yeah, very lean.
Oh my God.
It's like
so
bison.
good.
It's very lean.
Moose and margaritas. That's so funny. I love that. Oh my God. Okay. I feel bad that you're here and I'm not talking to you.
You're doing that.
I know. Do you have anything to say for yourself? Do you live in Vallarta full time?
See,
And how long have you been here?
just short of 3 years.
Same. No, I'm going on my 4th. So since the end of 21, I got here.
Yeah, I got end of 22. I got here.
Okay.
But
did you come
before you looked at full time? Every year?
Since 2012, I've been coming down once, twice, 3 times a year.
Do you love Vallarta? Everyone always asks me that. I always have a mixed answer, basically. Mostly I say it's a small town. That's
It
the
is.
downside of it.
Yeah, and everybody knows everything.
Yeah.
And you see the same people,
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 times a day.
but people come and go all the time too.
Yeah.
Right? During the high season.
And that was Gary, the star of the show. What else do you have
Well,
to
I was
say?
just gonna say, I've been coming 6-7 months of the year throughout the year for about the last 8 years, but I've been coming to Vallarta since the late 80s. So I've seen a lot of the changes that have taken place. Some good, some bad. So it is, even as it's growing, it's still a small town. You do run into people everywhere. So still love it.
Bullwinkle's a moose, right?
Yes. Yes.
Kesara said, "Run, Bullwinkle, run."
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yeah, I would just eat a regular old steak tonight. If I get that grill up and running, that's what's gonna happen. Hi from Alaska. How you doing, Rob? Never been to Alaska. Okay, now what do we do? I don't know. If anyone else has any other questions, what time are we at? 11:39. 27 minutes. How are we going to do 27?
It's going to start getting a lot busier here because the kids got out of school on Friday. So the kids just got out of school on Friday, so a lot of the nationals will start showing up. It's really busy time of the year for them. So July and August is going to be a little bit busier.
I think I'm going to get a co-host for the show from now on. How was your cigarette?
Don't smoke, kids. I didn't smoke for 8.5 years, okay? I got to Puerto Vallarta, I ran out of vapes, started smoking.
That's disgusting. But I used to smoke for 30 years, so what are you going to do? Good expat bars in PV. Is that a question? Where's the best expat bar? Gary.
It depends on the type of bar you're looking for. Just hanging out, I would say King David.
Yeah.
I would say here,
Langostinos.
Langostino's.
You go to Captain Don's?
Captain Don's. That's kind of far out there, but yes.
Captain Don's mega Canadian.
Canadians.
It's like the whole place. I've been once or twice, and it's swamped full of like retired Canadian couples. Like everyone looked exactly the same. They do wings and crap like that. I don't know. It's not my scene, but they do live music and shit. And not my scene, but yeah, he said King David's, Langostinos, which is where we are right now.
Yes.
Andalays is Andale's, it's more dancing at night and stuff. I mean, you can sit outside at Andale's during the day, and it's kind of a fun scene for watching people walk past and stuff like that.
Fun story about
This whole
Andala's.
freaking town's full of expat bars. Like, there's Pinocchio's, where all those mega elkies go, up in the nosebleed section of the romantic zone. What are the other elky joints? Frida's?
There's culture.
Culture's cool.
Culture's good.
I'm gonna share your.
I don't know if I would call that an expat bar, but this whole town is, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it is. It's
And if you're into sports,
culture is cool. Wait, I think Gary has more to say.
There you go.
Any other?
And you're on. Oh my God.
Well, I just did a day drinking tour. I don't know if I did that like 2 weeks ago. I took these two guys for they wanted to go to some happy hours. And I was like, okay, let's do it. They asked me if I do happy hour tours, and I was like, sure thing. And I've never done it in my life, but I know how to drink.
Audra doesn't drink.
I don't generally drink
No.
except for every single day, practically.
A few times.
Oh, shit. This is so weird. Look at that.
Well, somebody wants
Watch,
to share
show
your
it to me
channel.
again. Show it to me.
Oh. Trippy.
Oh my God, this is like freaking the Twilight Zone now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm totally distracted.
I have incredible service.
Is the horn guy playing random? It's every Saturday apparently.
Saturday, Sundays, I think.
Saturday, Sundays. They and then at night they have live music here.
More so next door at CC's.
CC's is right next door, and they have really great like flamenco and guitarists and this and that. And they hold the jazz festival there, which is really great. But they have a woman that comes here and sings in the evenings, and then there's a kind of dude that does country music, which to me is really weird because you're in Mexico and it's like it's country music. But apparently it's very popular. It gets really busy here. So that's that answer. Sorry if you guys are bored out of your mind. Good morning from Alberta. Hi, everybody. Marty Cuff. I don't think that's your real name. Isn't that the guy from Back to the Future?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Anyway, good morning. What time is it in Alberta?
Same as here.
Okay, we're on the same track. Who else is having a Bloody Mary? What's Neil drinking?
Mystery drink.
Iced tea.
No,
right?
it's not.
What is it?
I'm not saying.
He's a freaking Gemini. He won't even just answer a simple question. Okay. Rick Three Bears, you were in the house. Just finished my running like crazy this morning. Sorry I didn't make it. My favorite place in Buenos Aires is the backyard. Okay, wait. This is so weird. Gary's watching me on his phone. You freaking badasses.
Share, like, and subscribe. You know?
I think we should just do this every week. It'll be the four of us. And it's like
we'd
you're
have to
my
get-
Ed McMahon.
We'd have to get really drunk before, like an
Except he
hour
doesn't
before.
drink.
Yeah. Well, somebody's got to.
The limo ride that you're gonna.
Yeah, we'll send the car. We'll send the car for you guys. Okay, Ben actually drove in here on a moped.
On my scooter that was given to me by Louis. So yeah, I scooted here from Buenos Aires.
Do you know how dangerous that is?
No.
Oh my God. I went on motorcycle once from Vallarta to Bucerica for the kite festival, the surfing fest. And when I got off the bike, I'm like, I'm never doing that again. Thank you very much. So, okay.
I totally do a drinking.
Totally.
A drinking tour?
No, a drinking.
Yes. Like shots or just anything? Okay. Okay, we're going to do another live in the morning. I want to do an evening live where we can all have drinks together and we'll get naked and run around.
So it's every time she gets a donation, we do shots.
Oh yeah, buy us a shot. I don't do shots. It's okay. What else? I'm totally distracted. Thank you, by the way, for showing up. I'm actually having fun, or maybe it's the vodka speaking.
It's the vodka.
I don't even usually drink vodka ever, but it's different when you add tomato juice. Okay. But hey, Rick, how's your friend doing? Ricky, it's in the alley behind the Marilyn Monroe statue, just past. How the hell do you say that? That's the big hotel. That's the big resort, right?
Decameron.
Decameron. Do you know the backyard?
Is this actually a Jaguar behind you?
Yes.
Oh my god! I just
Oh, yes, it
realized
is. Oh, my God.
You literally set yourself up.
What
with
the
Jaguar in the jungle. That's awesome.
We had that
Pointed
commission.
that out.
Do you know the backyard in Bucerius?
The backyard?
Yeah, the bar.
Oh, the backyard bar? No.
No?
I mean, I've been to a lot of places. It's not great with names, but
Okay.
They typically
Don't
have
ask
live
that
music,
guy.
I
He knows
think.
nothing.
look, the new one that opened up is the cave. I know all this.
Well, I'm gonna come to visit you, and maybe if I'm lucky, you'll show up this time. But I hope your friend's doing all right. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you can you see this? Like the beach?
Wait a second.
I should be able to see.
Can anyone see the beach?
We're on it the way. So
The water's a lot clearer than it has been, but that's all the silt from the river.
But just so you know, there were crocs spotted just 2 or 3 days ago, like baby crocs right here in front of this restaurant. There's a few down at the bridge where they normally hang out, but there were some swimming right here where you go in and dunk. So wait, where are the dogs?
Oh my god. There's no way.
Okay, we got the dogs.
Right beside us.
Deadbeat mom right here. Brett is here, and it's 10:43 in Oregon. Well, good morning. How you doing, Brett? Yeah, I'm gonna come to the backyard. I don't think he's playing a song. Oh, I thought. Well, thank God it's over. The sax. I'm not a sax person. Not a sax person, right, Neil?
Right.
The sax joke can't. There's no end to it. Okay. This is the show about.
Saxy.
I'm not
Yeah.
saxy enough.
Is everybody getting dizzy?
Sorry. Okay, I'll stop doing that. Anyway, it's a gorgeous day here in Puerto Vallarta. It's 1,000 degrees out. How is the humidity?
I will check for you.
Okay.
No, we're always checking all day.
I just worry about
It's
all
31 right now, going to 33.
Uh-oh, Corey's going to the dark side.
Currently 65% humidity.
Rob, are you the person that has a place? Oh yeah, you had that you saw orcas recently, didn't you? I used to see those off my favorite beach in West Vancouver, like pods of orcas splashing around. It was amazing. Okay. Corey, he's worried about all that stuff. Oh my God, Ben Bradford is a legend. Who's Corey?
Oh, stop, Corey.
Corey, you
No, no,
frickin'
Don't be doing that.
Corey!
I shared your channel right now because he's a good friend of mine.
Oh, that's funny. Rick, it's in the alley behind the mark. Okay, we already did that. Patricia, it'd be amazing doing another show with all these guys. You guys got fans! Patricia loves you. Did you meet Patricia when she was here?
You brought her up the beach. You came up the beach together, right?
No,
Who was that?
she's maybe Tanya?
Oh, maybe it was Tanya.
Yeah. Thanks, Patricia. I think the four of us should start a channel together.
Did you explain to them that we would literally pay 100 pesos for a nice strong breeze every now and then? You know, the breeze when it's lower.
It's hot. It's hot. Okay, let's focus. We're down to 17 people on the live. That's not good. Okay, well, maybe we'll not do this. Okay, another. Your hair looks amazing. Thank you, honey. I got my roots done yesterday. They were really bad. You don't want to know. Marty wishes he was here. By the way, thank you for showing up. We're down to 17 people. That's not good.
Plus 3.
Hey, doesn't matter.
Baby Cracks. It's literally the backyard of the youth hostel on 200. Great food, icy beer, lots of Canadianos during high season. Dwayne, looks like an amazing place to be. And I'm going to get my little convertible on the road today. Cool, Ronnie! It's officially summer then if he's got his rabbit back on the road.
Convertible.
A rabbit. What year is it, Ron? Okay. If you just tuned in now, this is Audra Ricketts with Naked Jaguar Tours, and we're at Legastinos in Puerto Vallarta, and it's our very first live with people, and we've got a couple people showed up. Sorry if you're getting whiplash. Most people canceled and are dead to me now. Just joking. But yeah, this was, someone had an idea. Rick Three Bears said, why don't you do like a live meetup? And I'd never done that before. So I thought, why not? Let's give it a shot. He's in Bucerias.
What? Give him a ride.
Wait, I got to show off Shorty before everyone falls off. Where's Shorty?
Right behind you.
Oh. Look at this. Shorty's in the house. Okay, that's it. He's too sheddy right now. Híjole. Okay. So anyway, we're at one of the hot spots on the beach in Puerto Vallarta, Legastinos bar and restaurant and grill. What do they call this place? Anyway, so I just I thought I'd give it a shot. And it's kind of fun to have some extra backup power from these sexy dudes.
You just do what you do. Don't worry about mistakes. There's no mistakes, right?
Here's the guru. Okay, it's a 1985 convertible rabbit.
Oh, shit.
It's really cute.
Wow.
Little black thing. Yeah.
That's cool.
It's only broken down a few times when we've been in it, right? We owned since new. He's had it brand new, and he brought his kids home in it from the hospital when he had his babies 300 years ago. Just saying.
Mount that
Thanks.
on your house.
You like the hair? Thanks. Hey, Ray Kelly. You look like a newcomer. Have we ever met before? Hey, Sarasara. Love, 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 Shirley. Well, that's why I held him up, was for you. Just for a brief second. Shirley is so funny and Smiley is a wiggle monster. Yeah. They're right here. There they are. Smiley. There she is. There she is.
Just whack Shorty in the face with her tail.
Anywho, if anyone else have any questions that we don't know how to answer, or I don't, never met but have been in here. Oh, cool. Thanks for returning. Hello, hello, hello. Now what do we do?
I don't know. I'm just tripping out on watching you usually when I'm live and how you do the same kind of thing. You're not sure. It always works out. You know? I have no clue.
I'm a deeply insecure person, so that's my trademark. It's one of my, yeah. Okay.
I have a question for you.
Okay, Neil has a question. Here we go.
Did we mention that you have an important birthday next Saturday?
No.
Will you be doing a live?
On my, hold on. I gotta go private here.
Oh, you're going private, so have no clue.
Okay.
You could hear it.
Actually, I might go live on my birthday. I don't know yet. If anyone actually is interested in that, put up your hand right now. Oh, yeah?
Well, yeah, I've got people that showed up here. I think we ought to be.
High fives. All right. Well, maybe I'll do a live on my birthday. I mean, you only turned 29 once or twice, right? It's not a big one. Yeah. What is your sign? I love signs.
Sign?
Yeah. Do you like to travel? That's why you're in Mexico.
I know.
Okay, that's the only thing I know about Sages, basically.
I don't
Any-
know anything about that.
But we know that Geminis are evil. Oh, Ron's a Gemini. I know a lot of Geminis, actually. What are you?
Virgo.
Uh-oh. Earth sign.
Yep.
Someone's got to do it. Okay. How long can you stay in Mexico in one go? 6 months. Yes. And back in the day, apparently people would like go have lunch in Guatemala and come back and get 6 more months. I think it's not as easy to fuck around anymore. But Andrew! How you doing? We're live.
Live, you're live.
Is your restaurant open?
Yeah. What are you doing, guys?
I'm gonna come visit you.
I'm good. What are you up to?
I'm doing a live for my YouTube channel. What's your business called?
Boozy Pops. Hideout.
Awesome.
Yes.
Good to see you, brother. He's from Portland.
All right, come see me.
Love you, man. Take the dogs with you.
No.
So that's Andrew. He's from Portland. If you want to know, he has a business. I don't even know if he has a website, but it's called Boozy Pops, and they're like alcoholic freezies. Freezies for alcoholics. They're fucking good. Like Prosecco with pineapple juice or rum, tequila, vodka. Oh, we should walk up there after. They're so good. Okay, we're all going to Boozy Pops after this. Except for Neil probably won't. You want to come?
Designated driver.
Then you have to drink. You have to chomp. Anyway, sorry everybody. Okay, love Shorty. What else is here? Show us the restaurant. Okay. How long can you stay in Mexico? Let me see. What are you interested in? Don't judge the Geminis. What? Corey said don't judge the Geminis.
Exactly.
I actually have 3 Geminis in my chart. So. Next Saturday is my 25th anniversary at work. I can't believe you were only 4 when I started. Isn't that amazing? Congrats. I can't help that I'm a Gemini. All the Geminis are speaking out now. Tell me what I need to do to help your channel explode and go to the next level. Corey, get your ass over here. Do all my editing. Fix their algorithm. I don't know. I need help, though. That's for fucking sure. I gotta admit, I've been at this for 2.5 years or something.
Has it been that long?
And I'm still this big, and I'm starting to lose my focus. So I need Corey to come and help me. But yeah, I'll do a little. Should I do a walk around the restaurant? Okay. Someone asked, but I'm going to put a wrap on. We're going to do a little walk. Okay, everybody? There.
Next level, Corey.
Okay, there's the Jaguar. Wait, if I move, we could lose internet. Here's the bar. Yeah, just take a quick look. What are you guys doing here? Here's the restaurant. I'm afraid I'm going to lose internet, so I'm not going to go too far. Check it out, man. Hopefully that's good enough, because I don't want to lose internet, and it's possible. Okay, so there we go. Come to Mexico and come have some seafood here. It's too fucking hot. Okay. We're almost there. Okay, Corey is officially my new general manager. Corey, you have your own channel, let me guess? Everyone in the frickin' world has them right now. I can sell anything. I have a big mouth, and I will tell the world what you have going on. Let's do it, Corey. It's okay if you're a Gemini.
You do have contacts, bro. Share it.
Do you have any parting words for this amazing event?
Come visit. Come visit, guys. Come visit Audra
Yeah.
if you can. Everyone on this channel. I've seen a lot of people visit her and do amazing things. It's totally improv. I've gotten to know a little bit that it's not planned. Regular people.
Yeah.
Come see her. Lots of fun.
I laughed. I cried.
Promo, Audra.
He's very emotional right now. And what about you?
What?
Why is the guy listening to that thing behind us right
Because
now?
it's Mexico.
I was
It's a
like,
noisy. It's a noisy place.
yeah, if you like noise, come here.
Come to Vallarta.
Like, I always thought I'd like to go to India to go look at Hindu art and go to temples and get awakened and whatnot, but I think the noise would frickin' drive me nuts. So that's what Mexico can be like too. Not that you fucking asked, part of my language. All right, we're at 50 minutes, so if anyone else has anything else you'd like to know or hear or say, if you have any questions for Neil, Gary, or Ben lives in Bucerias, so I don't know. And where are you from?
Tucson.
He's freaking American? I thought you were Canadian.
Nope.
Okay, we got a couple Yanks and a couple
Canucks.
Canuckos. And we all are going to get along and love each other, people. Is it cheaper to live in Bucerias?
That depends. It's the same everywhere if you go to the right neighborhoods and do the research. Definitely a lot of people out there that you can connect with. On my channel, I always promote them, put them on there, but I'm not going to do it here with Audra's stuff, but you can answer that. But you have to find neighborhoods and meet people and go onto the websites or the Facebook pages. Very important to connect to as many Facebook pages as possible if you haven't been here, and talk to as many people as possible, and then you'll have your own experience.
Yes, that's what I tell people when they're like, how do you find a place? Because like it's such a big job looking for rentals and Airbnbs or whatever, but like kind of hitting up the Facebook. You don't have to go to the big ass Puerto Vallarta groups necessarily, but just in Facebook, you can look up rentals Puerto Vallarta, and you can find all sorts of really good different ranged places here. Like if you just go upriver a little bit, you can get a really groovy place for a pretty good price.
Yes.
But you can find that stuff on Facebook. So
But
if
I'll
you
just say one thing about
wait,
this is
Ben
important.
won't
This is
shut
one
up
thing
again.
I have to jump in. No matter
Go,
how many
Ben.
Facebook groups I was on, no matter how many good people I'd met, and all these wonderful people like rental people, there are scammers out there, but I never worry about that. The person that I met when you were here, if you can come and spend some time here, is actually who I ended up finding all the rentals in a very different way. So meet people, show up, try it out.
That's true. Word of mouth is a big ass deal here. The more you put out the call for what you're looking for, would you agree?
Yes.
The chances.
Very much.
But that's the thing. You got to come kind of visit first. I don't know why I'm going so long on this, but if you can come first and start building, like finding people and talking about what you're looking for and stuff. But yeah, I would say Bucerias is cheaper for sure.
It's just a different area. It's more family. It's just.
But like
quieter.
restaurants and shit must be way less
Quieter. Yeah,
expensive.
everything's a little less there, but if you
Yeah, it's
get up
cheaper though for
to
shizzle.
it's similar. Coast to coast is still a difference.
Vallarta has notoriously gotten epic expensive in like really bad in the last 2 years or something. Wouldn't you say? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna close this out in a second, folks. And yeah, Corey, get in touch. My email's below. If you want to be an unpaid intern.
Hey, be of service,
No,
Corey.
gracias. Todo bien.
You don't need to get paid.
We're gonna go to Boozy Pops. I'm not even joking about that. We can shoot a video at Boozy Pops. I have no other content. So. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, Cats. I don't know if you watched the kitten story, the little kitten I found that was missing a paw. That ended up we found a house for it, and thanks to Ron Paulian, everybody else that was involved. We found her a home in Vancouver, and now she's like a princess living in a mansion there instead of on my doorstep with 3 legs. Does anyone give a shit if I do a follow-up story on that? Because I have part of a video made, but I'm like lost steam. But if anyone wants to know where she's at right now and wants more information about that, let me know, and maybe I'll continue editing. And if there's anything else you want to see, it's low season, so there's hey, Julio, Julio Iglesias, ¿cómo estás? Good to see you. Aquí, borracha. Adios. Okay. We're almost done here. Am I drunk on the one drink? I'm going to say, Brett, the answer is yes. It's way cheaper to live in Bucerius. Wouldn't you say?
There's a lot of Canadians go out there because the dollar goes further.
Yeah, your dollar goes further in Bucerius. And I mean, they call it Bucerius because British Columbians have been inhabiting that. Is that, what's the word? Inhabiting Bucerius. Is that a word?
Yeah.
Since the beginning of time, basically. I actually lived there, if you didn't know this already, when I was 21 for just a couple of years ago. For 3 months. What? Yeah.
It's a good story if you don't know it.
I used to live there when there was literally, I always say, there was a gazebo and dust, and that's it. So, okay. I agree with you guys there. Your channel's absolutely amazing. Thank you. It's off the cuff, and we all love watching it, and I think you deserve for a huge audience. Please help me.
Thumbs up.
Like I said, I was starting a second channel called Yes or Yes, and all I've done so far is build the. I got a friend to design the splash page, basically. So I don't fucking know what I'm doing. So there's that. But if anyone knows any magical tricks to grow my channel, I'm all in. If you want to be an unpaid intern. Okay, where are we? When you come to Bucerius, we'll do the backyard. It opens at 3, so it can be a drinking meetup. Bring your crew with you. You can make it a group thing. Neil doesn't drink.
Group therapy?
It's for therapy, right? That would be fun. We could all just go. Okay.
Ice therapy.
We can
Thumbs up, everybody.
Group therapy.
Thanks, Case Rosra.
I'm in therapy right now.
Sending you lots of love from Puerto Vallarta, as they say. Do you know anyone that calls it Puerto Vallarta?
Yes.
No.
I do. Do you?
Yes.
It's so weird. So do I. Vallarta.
Amigos would literally slit my throat if I
Yeah,
said something.
you'd get dismembered or something. Okay. We have Coley's Restaurant display cooking. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Ron, yes. Yes, what? Brett Goodman, thanks. Thank you.
About the cat.
Oh, you want to hear about the cat? Okay, thank you. One person gives a shit. Brett Goodman. Okay, so thank you everyone who showed up today. Sorry for the whiplash and chaos, but I hope you had some fun. We'll see what happens next week. I know I keep threatening to do an evening one, but maybe I'll do one this week on my birthday. Who knows? Or maybe not. Is that? It is a Saturday, isn't it? That's why you said that. Okay.
Yes.
I always tell people I've never been anywhere with as many Canadians as yeah. Mexico is, okay, here's a question. More Canadians than Americans
Yes.
in Vallarta?
I'm like the only American. I barely run into any other Americans. I ran into some Americans. They said, "I'm sorry, we're from Trump country," and I said, "Yeah, me too."
Oh,
Sorry.
fuck, he said that awful word. Okay.
Yes,
Fuck
it's very
that
true.
bullshit. Okay.
Didn't mean to set the algorithm in a bad. But
Now they're going to shut me down.
no.
Okay, anyway, we're at, oh yeah, no nipples allowed. Oh, by the way, speaking of nipple, I finally joined TikTok. So if you guys are interested, I'm just learning what I'm doing, like what it is. But you can find it under my name, Audra Ricketts, or on Naked Jaguar Tours, I believe. Ciao, Rick. Take care. Love you too. I hope your friend's all right. I will do a follow-up on the kitty cat. I will. I have some cute stuff. I just have to backtrack and
Here you go.
anyway. $10 a day and all the tacos I can eat. You got it. You got it. That's a good price. Yes, I'm the kitty. We love her and you. Thanks for a great live. Thank you for showing up, everybody. And I'll see you maybe. Tell Neil.
What?
They spelled your name Neal. They have the best limonada in Bucerias.
NEIL.
Everyone calls him Tio or Neo,
Neo
like from Matrix.
from the Matrix. There's no Spanish equivalent.
Okay, so we'll all come and have limonadas, but we'll put shots of margarita in it, and margarita tequila. Are you leaving?
We thought this was over.
Everyone's leaving. Aren't we going to Boozy Pops together?
See.
Okay. Any hoodles. Thank you, everyone, for showing up once again to the greatest YouTube channel event in the world
The first of
on
many.
planet Earth, maybe the entire universe. Thanks for the hearts. You guys have yourselves a beautiful, peaceful, harmonious, joy-filled day, and I really appreciate y'all showing up. Thank you so much. Adios, amigos. Bye, Neil.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Adios. That was crazy.